Dent hasn't spun the wheel yet. Okay, you probably better come on over and get ready. I've got the lights set, got the volume up. Bluetooth is off. I'll tell you when to start it and then let them answer a little bit longer. And
Do I hit the red thing that says live up here?
No, I've already got it started.
This thing's playing?
It's not going here yet.
How do we do that?
I don't think you have to do anything. I think it's just a matter of me starting it here.
Well, that's the answer to the question. It's dark from this side.
What should I turn on?
Lights in here.
Oh, here, I don't have this on.
Still dark on this side.
All right, go do that.
Now it's turned around.
Tell me when you're ready. And this.
I'm ready here.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'm gonna walk over here. We're gonna start there.
Okay.
Just nod at me when, I'm gonna turn this off, and then you nod at me when it's live.
I don't know.
Hi friends, welcome to our party. My name is Christy McDonald. Welcome to my kitchen. I am from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I am passionate about fast family mealtime, and I want to share a recipe with you tonight that is a favorite at our house. First, I want to show you my stainless tool turnabout, and this is where, in my opinion, you can never have too many scrapers, as you see. And my husband says, oh, you don't need that many scrapers. Listen, when I want a clean scraper, I don't want to have to stop and wash it. I want to get a scraper out of here. And there was one time I unloaded the dishwasher and I took out 9 scrapers. And as you can see, I have all different shapes and sizes and holidays. There's my snowman, and this one is, I live in Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee, Go Vols. This is my Go Vols scraper. So yeah, I just love my tool turnabout and all of my scrapers. But I don't want to take the whole tool turnabout over to the island where I'm going to be fixing dinner. So I'm going to take just the tools that I need. And let me also show you the little secret compartment here. I love this. Look at that. That's my spoon holder. You just take it out and move that over to the stove. I think that is so handy. All right, let's go over here and get cooking. I already told you that we're going to be making chicken and zoodles with homemade Alfredo sauce. So the first thing we're going to do is start with the zucchini noodles. Now, I need to know how many of you shop at Aldi. I'm an Aldi girl. I love Aldi. I'm not going to say anything bad about Aldi at all, but I need to see how many of you, I'm watching the screen here, I want to see, does anybody else shop at Aldi? Yvonne, you've got an Aldi. Oh, Kathy says Aldi all the way. Myra, I know, Myra, you're the one that told me to start getting chicken at Aldi. I wasn't sure about that. Yvonne, I know you've got an Aldi by your house. Okay, and Wendy, yes. Okay, so let me tell you. I went to Aldi a couple days ago to get the zucchini. I generally fix 3 zucchini when I fix this meal for Ivan and I. He eats about 2 and I eat 1. If he doesn't eat all his, he has enough for the lunch the next day. So when I went to get the I don't know about where you're at, but here in Knoxville, 3 zucchini are $1.99. And I fixed that package of zucchini, okay? they also had a package of spiralized zucchini. And I did a double take. I looked at it. It was 10 ounces of zucchini. Well, I don't know what 10 ounces is, you know, to what I do. So I weighed mine. This is, you can see the spiralized zucchini here. And theirs was actually thicker than mine. I really like it thin like this. With my spiralizer, I can cut zucchini 3 different ways. Spiral cut, a fettuccine, which is thicker, and then what I think is almost like an angel hair pasta. So I have 1.5 zucchini in here. That's 12 ounces. Aldi's package was 10 ounces for $4.29. So if I were to fix enough zucchini for Ivan and I to have a meal, it would cost us almost $9. Now, I really like zucchini noodles, but not that much. Now, you think about it, it would only take you using your spiralizer 10 times, and you're going to have it paid for, as opposed to buying the spiralized zucchini. Let me show you how fast and easy this is. And this doesn't have a lot of gadgets. It has 1 blade, but you can cut 3 ways. All right, so here's my 1/2 of the zucchini that I have left. I'm going to put that on, and it's going to come out right here. Do you see that? This is so fast and easy. I can put this entire meal together in about 20 minutes. It depends on whether I have the chicken cooked already, but in about 20 minutes if I already have a boiled chicken in the refrigerator, which I keep in there very often. Okay, now I'm going to move this zucchini over to this piece right here. I need to see, does anybody know what this collection is called? Let me watch the screen here and let's see if anybody knows. Let's see. Donna Hutchison, Rock Croc, woohoo! Good job, Donna. Donna, do you own a Rock Croc yet? Let's see, if you already own a piece of the Rock Croc collection, let me hear you there. If you'll just wave at me, and Donna says, yes, ma'am, I do. Okay, somebody tell us, where are all the places that you can use a Rock Creek? Donna, I said Rock Creek. Donna has 2 pieces. Where can you put that Rock Croc? On what heat source? Wendy says, do I like the color purple? Duh. Yes. All right, while you all are telling me where we can put those, this tool is called the Quick Slice. And I'm going to use, there's always about a small piece of zucchini that you cannot cut because the blades of the spiralizer come together, the teeth. So look at this. I'm just going to cut this and put that right in there. Okay, where can we put the Rock Croc? Anybody know? What heat sources can we put that on? While I'm watching for you all to answer, I'm going to go ahead and put some fresh ground salt in here. Those are the salt and pepper grinders. Let's put a little dash of pepper. Can use Rock Croc anywhere. That is right, Donna Hutchison. You can use this on top of the stove, in the microwave, in the oven, under the broiler, on the grill. It goes in the dishwasher. So yeah, anywhere. All right, now we're going to put a little bit of fresh garlic in here. So I've got my garlic press right here. And notice that I'm not going to take the paper off of that outside paper. I'm just going to put that right in. There's my fresh garlic. And look at that, the paper comes right out. And you know, here's the neat part about this. When I go to tuck myself in bed tonight, or when I go to tuck Ivan in bed, would be more like it. He's not gonna say, oh, your hands smell like garlic. we're not going to remember what we had for dinner because there's not going to be any garlic smell. All right, so let's just toss this garlic so that it kind of gets in there together. No liquid because the zucchini has a lot of liquid in it. Lid on. That's going to go in the microwave for 7 minutes. We'll see if we can have everything else together in 7 minutes, but it will depend on how much I talk. I can cook it in 7 minutes. Can I cook it and talk in 7 minutes? We'll see. All right, so let me show you what I've done here. Alfredo sauce. This is, let me get my scraper. This is the new stainless steel skillet. And you know, there are just some things that are cooked better. The results are better in stainless steel. Like if I'm wanting to brown up a chicken or pork chops or just several things that are better in that. But one reason why we often don't go to the stainless steel, even though the results are better, is because it's hard to clean up. Not anymore. Look at this. Look at that non-stick coating. This is amazing. Dishwasher safe. You don't have to be careful what tools you use that in that. So all I have done is melt a half stick of butter. Okay, now I do have to tell you, if your family eats the Alfredo sauce out of a jar and they don't complain, this is not the recipe for you, because this is going to spoil them and they're never going to want to eat the Alfredo out of the jar again. Honestly, I'm not a picky eater, but I cannot do that. This is so delicious. This is going to be like something you get at a fancy restaurant. This is amazing. I do want to tell you, there's nobody around this evening, just Ivan and I, so I'm only fixing enough for 2 servings. So you might need to double this, triple this, whatever you need, but I'm going to give you the basic recipe. To add 1/2 cup of whipping cream. And these are my easy read measuring cups where I just pour right down into it and I can easily see the measurement. I don't have to try to get level with that. So I'm going to, after the butter's melted, I'm going to put in 1/2 cup of whipping cream. And then I'm going to let that get a little bit warm. This sauce can be done in less than 5 minutes. And when you serve this to your family and your guests, they're going to go, whoa, look out, Paula Deen, because this is amazing. And for those of you that are doing low carb, keto, anything like this, this is for you. All right, this is 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Ivan, we need to step over here because I do want to show them how I grate the Parmesan. This is with the fine grater, and you know what? I always forget and put the Parmesan away. So let me pull that out. Just want to show you how easy this is to grate. Do you know why you should not purchase the cheese that's already grated in the bag? Have you noticed that there's that white powder on it? What is that? Anybody know? All right, watch here, Ivan. Watch, I'm going to grate a little bit of cheese. That takes such a little bit of time and the results are so much better. The white is cellulose powder. That is wood and cotton. Why would you want to feed that to your family when it is this easy to grate cheese? And that one is the fine grater for the hard cheeses, but here's the coarse grater for the soft cheeses. So you will never find a bag of cheese at my house. All right, come on over here. We got this going a little too much here. It's like I told you, I have trouble cooking and talking at the same time. One time I was fixing this and I completely forgot about the butter and I started talking and it got real brown, and so I called it brown butter Alfredo sauce. You just got to kind of make it up as you go, you know? All right, so there's 1 cup of Parmesan. Let me go through those ingredients for you again while I'm stirring here. 1/2 stick of butter, 1/2 cup of whipping cream, and 1 the way I remember it is 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1. 1/2 stick of butter, 1/2 cup of whipping cream, 1 cup of Parmesan. Look at that. Amazing. And it is so delicious. All right, let's talk about the chicken now. And I have to tell you about the product that I'm so excited about. This is brand new. It isn't available until September 1st. And our new quick cooker. Take a look. Okay, so this cooks under pressure. So what I did was put a boneless, skinless chicken breast in here. And it was I set delay. And so, like, I had it in there, and I may let it sit for about 2 hours, and then I didn't have to do anything else. I just told it at that time what I wanted to cook. I comes right over here to chicken and poultry, and then I pressed start, and it went ahead and started. And then once they're going to cancel, if there's any steam left, and I don't think there is because this one has been done a little while, let me show you. I know a lot of people are resistant about using the pressure cooker type things because they're afraid of them. And I know they can be a little scary. Look at this. This is where the steam escapes, and this is where your finger is. So there's no danger. So just press that and the steam would escape. This one has already done because the steam has already released because it's been done for a little while. Okay. On Sunday, as we were getting ready to go to church, I'm like, I didn't put too much effort into Sunday dinner, and I thought, oh, what am I going to do? I decided to do pork carnitas. So I put 2 pork tenderloins in here, and I turned this to sear. Now that's going to be with the lid off. So I put that on sear, and I got sides, and then I turned it over here to slow cooker, and I let it cook on slow cooker while we were at church. We got home, and it was delicious. And I do love the delay start, so I could tell it to start cooking whenever I want it to. Okay, so let's look what we've got here. Here is my... Can you see in there? Look at how tender that chicken is. And a lot of times I'll just cook up a package of chicken, just boil it and have it in the refrigerator. That way we can have it for chicken salad or chicken casseroles or chicken Alfredo anytime that we want to. I am going to use my salad choppers. And we're going to chop that chicken. I'm just going to chop it right down in here. How many of you already own the salad choppers? And even though they're called salad choppers, I gotta tell you, I probably chop chicken with them more than we do salad. And vegetables and all sorts of things like that. But yeah, I chop chicken and pork with them more than anything. These have a lifetime warranty, and they're just so easy to use. All right, now I have to tell you one of the reasons why I am super excited about the quick cooker. Not only is it an amazing tool, and I'm having so much fun with it, but let me show you some of the accessories. Okay, so with the basic quick cooker, you get the quick cooker set, and of course this pot that comes with it, very nice heavy duty stainless pot, and then you get this little tray that comes with it, okay? Then you can also purchase the cradle and the springform pan set. So this makes a delicious cheesecake with very little effort from you. Or I can put the ceramic bowl in the cradle. And here's the part that I really like. This has got the silicone lid. When I do a roast in here, I put this right over the roast, and it serves like a little shelf. And then I put this on top with my potatoes in it, or rice, or whatever else you want to do. And it all cooks at once. I did that, and it was delicious. The other night I fixed beef teriyaki for Ivan. And while the beef and the onions and the mushrooms were all cooking, then I put this little shelf on, and I put a head of cauliflower in here. We're not doing any noodles or potatoes or anything like that, so I put cauliflower in here and then put the lid on and pressurized it all. It was so good. And I served it with mashed cauliflower, like mashed potatoes, but mashed cauliflower. Okay, so the reason this is super exciting is because in the month of September, if you decide to host your own party, and let's talk about what that can be, a cooking show. Gather your friends together and we'll cook. You and your consultant will cook a recipe and they can sample. Or it can be a catalog show where you just pass around catalogs. It can be a virtual show, so we can do a 5-day Facebook show, or we can do an express party like this where you gather your friends around the computer in 1 hour, or you might want to do a fundraiser. Any of those work, and as a host in September, you can choose any item or set of tools at 60% off. So do you know that you can get the quick cooker and all of the accessories that I just showed? Oh, I sound like an infomercial, don't I? Maybe I can get a job there when I decide to retire. You can get this all for $114. Amazing. That is an amazing deal, and I would love for all of you to have a quick cooker so that we can get on a quick cooker page and share our ideas. I'm cooking in it just about every day, and I would love to share the ideas that I have with you. All right, I think it's time to put our dinner together, so let's go see what we've got. Let's see, do I have the pasta server? Is right over here. And you see, with a piece of stoneware, I don't know if any of you that have stoneware, if you remember, this burner was hot. That's where I fixed the Alfredo sauce. So can't tell you how many stones I have broken because I would take it out of the oven or the microwave and I'd set it down on a hot burner. Even though the burner wasn't on, if it was hot, sometimes my stoneware would break. I don't have to worry about this because this goes right on the stove. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll dish up. Look at our zucchini noodles. Oh, yum. And I'm going to get a little bit of chicken to put on top of that. And I will tell you something too. I drink chicken broth during the day, and I want it to be a natural chicken broth. The broth from this chicken is so delicious, even though it's just boneless, skinless chicken breast. Right, and let's go back over here, and we'll put some Alfredo sauce on it. This makes my mouth water. How about you guys? Is that something that your family would eat? And then I have a little bit of fresh Parmesan cheese. Oh, that was more than a little bit. I dropped a lot right there. That's okay. This gets to be my plate. Alrighty, and dinner is served. Put that with a salad if you want, a side salad. Sometimes I will put cucumbers on the side or cottage cheese, tomatoes. What do you think, guys? Is that something your family would eat? All right, I'm going to catch you back over on the other side. I'll go ahead and stop the video. And, oh, I did want to show you that the on-time drawing was this book. All right, so that's what I'll be sending for the on-time drawing. And this book also comes with your quick cooker. And let me show you one of the recipes. Yeah, there's the strawberry cheesecake. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. I'll catch you on the other side, and then I'm also going to hang around in case you have any questions. Let me just tell you that when we're done, we've only got a couple more slides, and when we're done, if you have some things that you have starred that you would really like to have discounted, free, half price, 60% off, whatever, be sure and talk to the consultant that invited you. If you're interested in hosting a show, she or he will help you get that date set up. If you'd just like to order those products, if you haven't already received a link to place that order, then just ask and they will be happy to help you with that. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'll see you over on the other side.